Hello everyone, welcome to Great Academy. So in this session, I am going to start next topic that is called as operators in C programming language. So in this session, what we are going to learn? Sir, we are going to learn something called as operators. Sir, what are operators? Operators are special symbols. Operators are special symbols that are used to perform some specific task. For example, just like mathematics, in mathematics we have something called as plus, minus, multiply, divide. Why they are present in mathematics? What they do in mathematics, sir? They are used to perform a particular operation. Sir, this symbol perform addition. Sometime it may also work as sign, sir, because for example, if I say plus 2 and if I say 2 plus 3, here this plus is working as sign, but here this is working as addition. So we have something called as operators in programming languages also. Sir, in C programming language, almost 44 operators are there. Almost 44 operators are there, and broadly we can categorize all the operators. That means if we are having some operator, we can categorize it in three category, either of the three category. Sir, what is the categories of operators? Sir, how they are categorized? Operators in C programming language, how they are categorized? So there are three categories. First one is called as unary operators. Second one is called as binary operators. And third one is called as ternary operators. Sir, this classification or this categorization is based on what criteria? What is the criteria for this categorization? Sir, this categorization is based upon the number of operands required. Sir, this whole is based upon the number of operands required. Sir, what is an operand? Sir, new question. What is an operand? What is an operand? Okay, let me take an example. Sir, 2 plus 3. Okay. Sir, the operation or operator here is plus. The operator here is plus. And this plus is working upon these two values. Sir, this plus is working upon these two values. How many values? Sir, two values. So this plus required two values. Sir, these values are said to be operands. The number of values a operator required. The number of values an operator required is said to be operand. Is said to be operand. Please try to understand. Please try to understand. Sir, in case we have minus 2. Sir, what is this? Operator. How many values this minus sign need? This is an operator and this is working upon only one value. Only one value. Try to understand. So, sir, what is unary operator? What are unary operator? Those operators that required only a single operand. Those operators that require only a single operand, only a single value. They operate on single value. They are called as unary operators. Try to understand. Okay. Sir, what are unary operators? Only one operand. Those operators that work upon a single operand. Sir, by. What is the meaning of by? 2. That means here 2 operands are required. 2 operands are required. Ternary, that means 3 operands are required. Ternary, that means 3 operands are required. So, operator An operator may require one operand, may require two operand, may require three operand, and based upon how many operand it require, it can be a unary operator or binary operator or a ternary operator So let's move ahead and see different operators used in C programming language. The very first operator is, sir, assignment operator. Sir, how? What is the symbol we used? Sir, the symbol is equal to sign. Sir, assignment operator. Let's work upon assignment operator. Sir, what is an assignment operator? Very first thing, sir, assignment operator is a binary operator. Sir, what do you mean by binary operator? It required two operand. Binary operator, that means it required two operand, first operand and second operand. Please try to understand. Sir, how an assignment statement looks like. Sir, an assignment statement looks like something like this. LHS is equal to RHS. And if we are talking about particular language, that means semicolon. Okay, otherwise, if I talk only about syntax, then this is the syntax. That is the syntax of C language, that every statement must be terminated by a semicolon. Sir, how an assignment statement looks like? It is LHS is equal to RHS. Sir, what does an assignment statement do? Okay, let's try to understand. Sir, how things will work out? Try to understand. This is our assignment statement. Okay, sir, how things are working? Sir, in memory, we have a variable A. And because it has not been initialized, what is the value here? Sir, a garbage value. Confirm? Yes, sir, confirm. A garbage value is there. Okay. Sir, when we use an assignment statement, what happen? Sir, what happen is, please look carefully. What happen? Sir, we are saying that, what is this? A value, a constant, a literal. Sir, we are trying to put this value inside this A. What is a container? That means what we are saying, sir, whatever value is there in variable A, sir, we are trying to update this value by 10. We are assigning the new value to variable A. We are updating the content of A. Try to understand. Okay, sir. Okay, we got it. Try to understand. Let us suppose this is your code, and after a few lines, you write A is equal to 200. Sir, what will happen again? Sir, right now, what is the value that is residing inside A? 10. But now, since there is an assignment statement, what we are trying to say? We are trying to say, update the value or put this value inside the variable A. Assign this value inside or assign this value for the variable A. That means we are saying, sir, update this value 10 as 200. So basically, what is the meaning of assignment? Assignment does not do anything. It updates the value of a variable. Even in mathematics, we used to do something like this. If I write something in mathematics like this, 10 plus 20 into 3, sir, what happened? First, we will calculate this. If I ask you what is the value of A, you will do something like this. You will calculate something like this. You will calculate this somehow, 60 plus 10, 70, and you will say 70 is the value of A. Yes, sir. Okay, that means, sir, assignment statement is like LHS is equal to RHS and a semicolon. And what happened? Sir, RHS, whatever be RHS, sir, after evaluating RHS, we are trying to assign this value in the variable present in LHS. Okay, sir. Okay. Try to understand few things. Sir, we said that it is a binary operator. Sir, what happen if we don't provide two value? Sir, compiler will surely slap you. Sir, it is a binary operator. That means it requires two operands to work upon. If you want this operator to work, you will have to provide exactly two operands, not more, not less. Okay, sir. Okay. That means, sir, if I write something like this, please try to focus. Sir, A is equal to semicolon. Case 1. Sir, what happened? See, try to understand. What is the syntax? For assignment operator? Compiler knows that there is some LHS is equal to RHS. And how compiler used to work? Sir, this value is being assigned to LHS. Did we provide any value? No, sir. No, sir. That means for a compiler, we only provided one operand, which is LHS. That means, sir, something is missing here. Am I right or not? So something is missing. And compiler is a beautiful friend. Compiler is the best friend. Just like we analyze that something is missing here, what compiler error will be generated? Try to think what compiler error will be generated. See, compiler will say, compiler error, if you try to execute void main and all that, sir, compiler will give an error and saying, please try to understand, missing expression, something is missing, some expression is missing. Where? See, it is also telling you the location before this semicolon. Okay, maybe this is there. We will discuss what is token and all that. But what kind of error is there? Sir, we got the concept. Because we didn't provide two operand, compiler will surely shout. Okay. And what kind of error? Sir, we try to analyze that something is missing. In a similar manner, compiler will generate the error, that missing expression before this semicolon. Okay. Sir, let me discuss case 2. Sir, what if the situation is like this? What if the situation is like this, that int A and we did something like this. Try to understand what happens. Sir, assignment statement. By looking at assignment statement, compiler goes and checks its syntax. Sir, syntax. Compiler says, oh, where is the LHS? That means something is missing. Sir, something is missing. Am I right? Something is missing. And compiler will generate same kind of error. Sir, something is missing. What something? Something is missing. Please try to understand. Missing. Sir, where it is missing? Where it is missing? So compiler will generate something like this, that missing expression. Where? What is the location? Before the sign equal to. See, best friend. Compiler is the best friend. If you are learning programming language, compiler is your best friend, bestest friend. Okay. Done, sir. That means error is there. Case 3. Sir, if I write something like this, int A is equal to 10, And if I didn't provide a semicolon, again there is an error. Sir, every C statement, sir, is it a statement? Yes, it is a statement. Every C statement must be terminated by semicolon. So again the error is semicolon missing, or. Let us suppose, again, let me tell you, let us suppose this is the whole program. This is the whole program. See, you must know what type of error is generated by what kind of error. Okay. Let us suppose this is your program. Okay. Sir, something is missing. What is missing? What is missing? Sir, semicolon is missing. Okay. Compiler will say missing semicolon. Where it is missing? Before what? Before this, na? Sir, before this. That means before return. Most frequently displayed message. I am not saying every time this will be displayed, because there may be different message from compiler to compiler, but in most of the cases, interpret it how compiler is working. Please try to analyze how compiler is generating error, what kind of message it is displaying. Take 5 to 10 seconds, take a screenshot and make proper notes. Done, sir. Okay, sir. Point number one. Sir, can we do something like this? Compiler is going to slap you, man. What are you doing? Sir, assignment statement. What does assignment statement mean? Sir. Assignment statement used to say, let us suppose something like this. Int A is equal to 20. Okay, sir. Sir, what are we doing? Sir, we have 20 value inside A. And what are we doing? Sir, we want this 20 to be stored in 10. Is it possible that a value can be stored inside a constant? No, sir. For the storage of values, what we need a container. We need a memory location. What we need a variable. So can a constant be present as LHS? No, sir. Sir, can a constant be present as LHS? No. Error is there. Okay, sir. Try to understand. Okay. Case 2. Sir, okay, you are saying something like this. A is equal to B plus C. Is it okay? Yes, sir, it is okay. Provided B and C are variables. Let us suppose we have values 10 and 20. Okay. Sir, firstly, this will be evaluated. 10 plus 20 is 30. And this 30 value, sir, we will update the content of A as 30. Done. That means this is possible? Yes, sir. So, RHS. Can RHS be an expression? Yes, sir. RHS can be an expression. Okay. Sir, can RHS be a constant? Yes, sir. RHS can be a constant. Of course. Sir, can RHS be a variable? Yes, of course. We are saying whatever be the content of B, sir, whatever be the content of B, we are trying to copy that. We are trying to assign that content inside container A. That means this is okay. That means, sir, please try to understand. Sir, what is the correct syntax for assignment statement? Actually, the correct syntax is something like this. L value is equal to R value. So, if someone asks you, what could be R value? Can it be a constant? Yes, sir, it could be a constant. Constant, I mean by literal, constant literal, 10, 20, 30 and so on. Okay? Okay, sir. Can it be an expression? Yes, sir. It can be an expression made up of constant 10 plus 20. Of course. Can it be 10 plus 20 into 30? Of course. We will see how compiler will evaluate. Can it be something like this? Of course. Variable. Done. Sir. Constant expression. Can it be a single variable? Yes, sir. Of course. It can be a single variable. We could have A is equal to B. That means RHS can be a variable. Okay. Sir. But what could be L value? Can it be a constant? No, sir. How could we store something inside a constant? No, sir. We cannot have a constant. Can I have 10 is equal to 20 plus 30 into 40? No, sir. Because the meaning is we are trying to assign this value inside this 10. 10 is not a memory location. 10 is not a variable. 10 is not a container. That means error is there. We cannot have the L value cannot be a constant. L value cannot be a constant. Okay. Sir. Can L value can be a expression? Sir, what is happening? Let us suppose we have A. Let us suppose we have B. Let us suppose we have C. Sir, what is the meaning of this? Are we saying something like this, that assign 30 to A plus B? Even if you think, although it is ridiculous to say something like this, but even if you think of it, try to understand from compiler point of view. Oh, should I assign 10 and 20 so that the sum will be 30, or should I assign 20 and 10, or should I assign 15 or 129 or 228? There are infinite such combinations are there. So compiler will do that. No, sir, this is completely wrong. Even second way to think is, sir, what we are trying to say is, sir, we are saying store 30, but at two location, so that the sum will be like this. No, sir. That means, is it possible to have an expression in, see, expression, I am not saying expression meaning not a single variable, expression means something with operators, okay. So don't confuse with that. No, sir. Sir, then what could be L value? Sir, L value must be a variable. Always remember. Sir, L value must be a variable. Try to understand this concept. L value must be a constant. Please note it down somewhere so that things will be okay. Okay, sir. So this was about assignment statement. L value, R value. L value must be a variable. It cannot be a constant. It cannot be an expression comprised of operators and operand. It must be a variable. L value, it could be a constant. It could be some expression made up of constant. It could be some expression made up of constant along with variable. It could be some expression made up of variables and some operators. It could be any expression. It could be any constant. R value, but L value must be a variable. So we will come back again on assignment statement in later chapters, but right now let us try to discuss arithmetic operators. Sir, in mathematics we also have arithmetic. We also have arithmetic operators. What are they? Sir, in mathematics, we have arithmetic operators like plus, minus, multiply and divide. In mathematics, we have these kind of operators. Sir, what is the purpose of them? To perform arithmetic operations. Sir, in programming language, we also have these operators, and in addition to them, we also have something called as modulus operator. This is a new operator for you. If you are learning programming language first time, then What is this? Sir, this is called as modulus operator. So in programming language, more specifically in C programming language, we have these operators. We have these arithmetic operators. Sir, arithmetic operators. Okay. We have 5 arithmetic operators. Sir, are they binary operators? Are they binary operators? Sir, if I talk about plus and minus, they could behave as unary operator as well as binary operator. But when I say arithmetic operator, please try to understand both things. Sir, how you are saying that it is unary as well as binary? In mathematics, if you do something like this, sir, what kind of operator it is? Sir, this is our operator. This is our operator and this is our operand. How many operand it is using? Sir, only a single operand. That means here this minus is working as unary operand. Sorry, unary operator. It is only used to change the sign or to represent the sign of some constant or any value. Okay, sir. But on the other hand, if I use something like this, 30 minus 12, sir, the same operator? Yes, the same operator is there. The same operator is there. Okay. But here it is using how many operands? Sir, 2 operands are required. 2 operands are required. That is why in this case it is working as binary operator. It is working as binary operator. So let's forget about unary minus and unary plus because they are only used to represent the sign of some value, some constant, some variable. Okay. Sir, that means if I talk about arithmetic operators, sir, plus, minus, they could be unary operators if used to represent the sign, used to perform sign, or if they used to take only a single value. But as of now, let's forget about this unary operator. Sir, let me come back to binary arithmetic operators. So, sir, all are binary operators. I'm not talking about plus, minus, unary. Okay. That means, sir, they all will take 2 operands. They all will take 2 operands. Done, sir? Done. Sir, let's talk about some mathematics. Sir, if I have something like this, if I ask you what is the value of A or what is the value that goes inside variable A, there could be 2 answers. Someone can say, sir, I will perform this first. If I will perform this first, this is 5 into 4 and the final value that goes inside A is 20. Someone says, I will not do this first. I will do this first. And this is 12 and 2 plus 12, that is 14 is the value that goes inside A. Can we have 2 values for the same variable? No, sir. Can we simultaneously store 2 values inside A? No, sir. That means we need to be very clear about, sir, if we have multiple operators, what? Sir, we have 2 operators. First is plus, second is multiply. We have 2 arithmetic operators. We need to learn, sir, which one will be performed first. And this criteria, we used to say it as priority. That means we need to decide, we need to understand what is the priority of an operator. Sir, there are priorities of an operator and depending upon the priority, highest priority operator or operation will be performed first, That means if someone knows if someone knows the priority of multiply and plus, whether multiply is of high priority or plus is of high priority, then he or she can tell what is the value of this expression or what is the value that goes inside variable A. So, sir, what are the priorities of different variables? Sorry, what are the priorities of different operators? Different arithmetic operators. Okay, let's focus on this, sir. Coming to 5 operators, we have modulus operator, we have multiply operator, and we have divide operator. All of them are at same level, you can say same level, and these 3 operators has high priority as compared to plus and minus. So, in arithmetic operator, there are 2 kinds of priority. First priority and second priority. Priority number 1, these 3 operators. Priority number 2, these 2 operators. That means, if I say 2 plus 3 into 4, sir, we have two operators. First one is plus and second one is multiply. Sir, which one to perform? See, the highest priority, sir, plus is at second priority, multiply is at a higher priority. That means what should be performed first? Sir, multiplication should be performed first. That means 3 into 4 turns out to be 12 and 2 plus 12, this will be performed later. That means what is the value that goes inside A? Sir, 14 is the value that goes inside A. Try to understand this. Okay, sir. Sir, on a similar note, what if I ask you, A is equal to 17 divided 2 minus 1. Sir, what is the value that goes inside A? See, we have 2 operators, sir, divide and minus. Sir, which one has a higher priority? Sir, divide is of high priority as compared to minus. That means what will be performed first? I am changing just because I don't want any confusion. Okay. Sir, which one will be performed first? 16 by 2, that is 8 minus 1. That means what is the value that goes inside A? Sir, 7 will go inside A. So that is called as priority of arithmetic operators. Okay. But sir, it may also happen that same operator or operator of same priority may exist in your expression. For example, if I'll say A is equal to, please try to understand, 3 multiply 4 divide 2. Sir, we have 2 operators, multiply and divide, and unfortunately, the priority of both of them is same. That means, sir, we can perform this or we can perform this. Again, we don't want anything like this. Sir, if we have multiple operators of same priority, then what should we do? How we can resolve this clash? Sir, then comes the role of associativity. Sir, associativity tells you, in case you have multiple operators of same priority, then associativity tells you which operator should be evaluated first. So, sir, the associativity of all arithmetic operators, binary, I am talking about binary arithmetic operators, that means plus, minus, multiply, divide and modulus, is from left to right. What is the meaning of left to right associativity? We are saying something like this. If we have multiple operators of same priority, perform that one first, that comes first when we move from left to right. Okay, sir, we are moving from left to right like this. Which operator is encountered first? Sir, multiply is encountered first. That is why First, multiplication is performed on the basis of associativity and the result is 12. Now we get 12 divided by 2 and the answer is 6. So, the value that goes inside A is 6. Try to understand this. Sir, the associativity, when associativity comes into the picture, when we have multiple operators of same priority in our expression, then associativity tells you which operation should be performed first. If the associativity is from left to right, then we are saying something like this: we must perform that operation first, that comes first when we are moving from left to right. Okay, let me take another example also. Sir, int A is equal to 7 minus 4 plus 3. Don't worry about the result. Don't worry about the result. You know it. Sir, whether we perform this or this. Try to understand. Sir. Result. Okay. Let me make things very easy. Sir, the result we know. Whether you perform this or this first, the result will be same. But why you are getting the same result in this case? Because plus is associative in nature. That means it does not matter whether you do 3 plus 2 or 2 plus 3. That means order does not matter. But you must know how compiler will evaluate it, because there are some operators like minus, like divide, which are not associative. What is the meaning of commutative and associative? Sir, is the result of this is same as this? No, sir. Sir, here order matters. Try to understand. Sir, in case of addition is commutative. Okay. Even addition is associative. Sir, does it matter how we perform? No, sir. So try to understand, sir, how compiler will evaluate this. Sir, we have same operator multiple times. Sir, again the same situation. Either you have multiple operators of same priority. Sir, are they of same priority? Yes, of course. They are of same priority. Then again associativity comes into picture. Sir, which one will be performed first? Sir, left to right. Why left to right? Because these are binary arithmetic operators. That means for a compiler, this one will be performed first, and the result is 11 plus 3. The answer is 14. Okay, 14 goes there, but you must know how compiler is working. Okay, sir, so we get to know what is priority and what is associativity. Try to understand. If I ask you, int A is equal to 2 plus, okay, int A is equal to plus 2. Sir, in which case we get an error? Sir, we get an error in this case only. Why not in this case? Sir, because try to think like compiler. Sir, we provided the operator first. Then compiler understand, okay, sir, this is an operator and there is no operand in the left side. That means it is an unary operator. Okay, and sir, single value unary operator works well. But in this case, because we provided an operand first and then we provide plus, then compiler will assume, sir, what kind of it is? Is it arithmetic binary operator or arithmetic unary operator? Sir, it is binary operator because one operand is already present. Then compiler will give error. What kind of error? You all know it very well. Something is missing. Where? Before this semicolon. So, what kind of error is there? Missing expression before semicolon. So I hope you get to know how compiler used to work. Sir. There are two things, priority and associativity. If we have different operators, then we need to understand what is the priority of each operator, because a highest priority operator is performed first, then next higher priority operator will be performed then, and the things will go like this. But in case we have same operator multiple times, or we have multiple operators of same priority, then associativity comes into picture. Sir, for binary operators, all the 5 binary operators, the associativity is from left to right. Okay, let's move ahead.